Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Feels so good to be alive, baby. On this beautiful, brand new, sunny Sunday, hey, tuning in to the here and now. Coming out here just to see what nature has to offer me today. I'm at the sea today, just being tranquilo. Wouldn't have it any other way. Been out here for my whole grand ride so far. I've decided to create a new neural pathway today. And this is what it's all about, It's creating new neural pathways. Living a life that you choose to live for yourself, raising your vibrational frequency, tuning in to the here and now, enjoying the gift of the here and now, enjoying the present moment. Not worried about anyone or anything. Focus on yourself. Focus on doing the inner work. Focus on doing the inner healing that is necessary for our growth, that is necessary for our mental peace, that is necessary yet again to feel alive. Gotta heal, we gotta heal. Because many of us are dealing with shit, many of us have our own business to see about, have our own things to study. So hence why, the stressful, fast-paced life of society out there, takes a lot of toll on us, and it has taken a lot of toll on us throughout the period of years and years and years of countless reincarnations back into the same cycles, back into the same systems, back into the same programs that didn't benefit us, didn't suit us in any way, but let's still kept reliving those cycles, and those cycles just evolved to further distract us, to further pull us away and draw us away from the truth of who we are. And this is why I take my time to, come out into the heart of nature and reconnect to the truth of who I am, reconnect to that state of just beingness, rocking alone as usual. I don't need a tail behind me to experience new. I don't need a tail, no, because hey, I'm comfortable being alone, because I know I'm not alone. Definitely not. Gaia is with me. The universe is with me. I'm here right now with the universe, with Gaia. And this is why I'm saying to you right here, right now, if you're receiving this message, trust that the universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you. And what the universe has to say to you right here, right now, in this present moment, is do not sign away your freedom. Don't sign away your freedom. No. What do I mean by don't sign away your freedom? That's what today's message is about. Unfolding the truth behind Putin, speaking the truth behind, the system, speaking the truth behind government systems. You see, they give us the idea that we have a choice in the matter. This is why they tell us, vote. Like, for example, in the US, we have an upcoming election between Trump and Kamala Harris. I don't even know if I even pronounce her name properly, but I don't give a shit. You all know who I'm talking about. Both parties, advertising their campaign, speaking, hey, we'll do this for you guys, we're all about unity, we're all about, togetherness, we're all about, building and helping society, helping communities, and it's a whole lot of crap, guys. It's really a whole lot of crap, because the main point of why they have government systems implemented is to control the masses, is to be the dominant force, to tell you what to do, how to live your life, how to, you know, be a human being. How you should be based on their point of view and their perspective only. Because yet again, they are the government, they are the ones quote unquote in charge of nothing. But really and truly, that's why they make us vote. And yet again, they don't make us vote. They give us the illusion of choice that we are choosing between the lesser evil, between like Trump and Kamala Harris, which one is the lesser evil? When the both of them are really just power structures implemented to suppress the masses. This is why it's a constant bickering between the two parties, to keep us divided, not genuinely united. And that whole system, it again has a lot of individuals, fighting. "Hey, you voting for Trump? I don't want a friend with you. You voting for Kamala Harris? I don't want a friend with you." A war between humanity, a war between society, a war between human beings. And also, top it off, the stage show even dives deeper with that, because they put a man versus a female. We don't have so much masculine and feminine gender wars going on in society, where males and females fighting against each other to really and truly prove our point. Who's the most dominant force? Who should be this? Who should be that? And I say that, like, you'll think that it's a coincidence that they have a male and a female going up against each other. No, it's to push an agenda of femininity or masculinity. And the reality is, we are all one. There are both masculine and feminine energies within all of us. So like, this whole stage show yet again is programming within the minds to fight against each other, to fight against, females, for males to fight against females, to say that a woman shouldn't lead, or men are too egotistical, too logical. Men, just a bunch of pointless words. But yet again, they give you the illusion that it's about unity, and it's about what they will do for the people this, the people that, the people this, the people that. But yet still, all they have borders. Yet still, while they're locking down the country for fake COVID 5 years ago. People forget about that COVID already, People forget what the system do to we during COVID. All they forget. I didn't forget. All of this is all part of their plan. All of this is all part of their game, all part of their stage show, to stay in power, to rule the masses, to distract us from really unboxing the truth of who we are. Spiritual beings having a human experience. We all here just to have a human experience, just to be ourselves, just to live our life, just to be free as a bird, the bees and the leaves on the tree. Do we see the animals voting for who's the king of the jungle? Well, in society we all would say that the lions are the king of the jungles. But really and truly, what about the gorillas? They're very powerful, very strong. What about the birds? They can't be touched. They're untouchable. They fly and they soar. They're so smart and they're so intelligent. They also go to the top of the trees where they can't be caught. And you'll think the lions are the kings of the jungles, or you'll think whatever. No, be like a bird in this environment, in this reality. Because hey, we flying, we soaring. We don't have time to fight. Birds don't fight. Birds just fly and enjoy the wind, enjoy the view, enjoy the breeze. Birds are always on a higher vantage point. Birds are always onlookers, just observing, playing there to catch Kobo alive. See, human beings are just putting it in a human being perspective too, playing like, it's weak and it's vulnerable or whatever, just to catch Kobo alive. But really and truly, we soaring, we flying, we seeing everything for what it is, seeing through the illusion, seeing through all the fake personas, seeing through everything that the Matrix is trying to cover up, trying to blindfold. They can't blindfold us because we are already awake. And it's like what I have been saying for the longest while. Once you have already seen, you cannot unsee. And the truth is here, the light is here, Christ energy is back, and And it's like I said a couple of days ago, the light is reigning supreme, triumphant over the darkness. But it's not a matter of just light, it's a matter of balance, integrating the shadow side, integrating the darkness, and becoming whole together as one, because this is what life is about, totally holistically integrating both energies, because yet again it's yin and yang for a reason. Masculine and feminine energy, it's balance, and that is why it's so important to be balanced in a time like this. That is why it's so important to not be focused on the pointless wars, the pointless bickering, the pointless back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's the best, she's the best. No, we are the best. You are the best. I am the best, you are the best. I am the best me that I can possibly be. You are the best you that you can possibly be. This is what we are. Balance, co-creating, coexisting, just being ourselves, truthfully, authentically. Now back to what I was saying earlier on about voting. The main fact that they have a ballot for you to vote and put in a box is because, hey, they need your signature, they need your consent. You see, once you sign that ballot, once you give them consent, you give them your power. You give away your freedom from signing that. You are no longer free. You are now a slave to whatever they choose to do to you. And you can't say shit because you signed the ballot. You already signed it. That's the whole point of signing a contract. But I want you to know, even if you sign the ballot, even if you sign the contract, you still could say no. You still could say no. Tear that shit up because it's just a sheet of paper. It is. Don't allow anyone to, hold you down, especially in that matrix system, to be subjected to their rules and their regulations, especially to walk all over you, to trample all over you, to put you in a cocoon, to put you in a trap where they can now move you however they want to, where they can now take away your freedom and tell you what to do. Hence why there are so much borders. Hence why there is so much division. This is why they created religion. Yet again, another form of division. To divide the masses, to conquer us, to have us yet again fighting against each other, to have us yet again giving away our power to external entities, to external sources, yet again giving away, signing away our power to system just by signing that ballot. Don't vote. Like I really said, don't vote. You don't have to listen to me though, but what's the point in voting? What's the point in giving them your power? I say vote for yourself. I say vote for nature. I say stand up for ourselves, stand up for your freedom. I say stand up for you. I say choose your freedom, choose your humanity over this ego-based society. Many people say like, but we need the government for them to protect you. Protect you from what? Protect you from what? The main fact that there are criminals out there is because there are so much hierarchy structures, there are so much suppression systems. The system is made in a way for the lower class, quote unquote lower class, will always have a more difficult climb than someone who was born in a high class family. This is what the system is implemented for. This is what the system is built on. It's built on a structure to feed off of the lower class, to use the lower class energy, quote unquote, to build their empire, to build their structure, and yet again give them the scraps, while they're not doing any work really and truly, but yet again they're gaining all the rewards. That's just the whole system in a nutshell, what it's about. That's all it's about, really. Power over the lower class, where the strong will get stronger and the weak, or quote unquote weak, will be in slavery. That's what they've been doing to us all the time. I say to you, no, we will now shine bright. I say to you, no, we will now take back our power. I say to you, no, we are the change that we wish to see in this reality. I say to you now, we are equal. Who the fuck feel that they higher than us or they better than us in any way, form, or fashion. Like, who give them the authority to feel that way about themselves? Who give them that? We did, because we signed away our freedom to them. We gave them the power over us. And I say to you, we have the power to take it back. I say to you, we have the ability to take back our power from these government systems. Simply standing up for ourselves, simply starting to build communities within our environment, within ourselves. We are the change, Start to build communities on the low. Like, they don't need to know, because really and truly, we don't have time to fight them. We don't have time to go out there and tell them, hey, we protested. No, we don't even have time for that, because really and truly, we don't need to show them what we're doing. We don't need to be upfrontish. All of that is ego based on whatever you fight, my friends, whatever you pay your attention to, you give your energy to. So I said to you, we're not going to be pouring our energy into fighting them, We're just not signing the contract, we're just not signing the ballot, and we're going to start now to build our own communities on the low. We're going to build our own communities because this land is free. They didn't put this land here. They did not. They made this here. God created this. The universe created this for all of us to live and explore and experience this. They have no say over this. They will die and they will leave this. From dust to dawn, from ash to ash, from dirt we come from, dirt we must return. So, if they think they own this land, if they think they own this space, hey, they got a rude awakening coming. They got a rude awakening because they don't own shit, and they need to understand that. They can't tell us where to go on this earth. You see, I'm about to show you guys a world without borders, a world without boundaries, a world where they cannot control us. Those of you who choose that road, choose that road. Your choice. I don't rock in it. I don't front in it. I don't work in it. I'm moving in the shadows yet again. I'm using my dark energy. I'm using my dark side to build positive, to build and uplift. This is why I say again, balance, light and dark, masculine and feminine energy. This is what I use my feminine energy for. She is the nurture. She is the source of the wisdom. That is what the darkness is. She is the source of, hey, the eyes behind your head. I use my darkness, and then she tells me to move in silence, move on the low. I'm moving in silence, I'm moving on the low. Not everybody needs to know what I do in silence. Not everybody needs to know what I do with my life. Not everybody don't know what I building. No, not everybody needs to know what you're building too. Not everybody needs to know what you're doing for you. So the matrix don't have to know what we're doing. No, we keep it to ourselves. We building it again on the low. And we just, like birds, observing what's going on. With those who choose to follow that system, they cheap that choose to go there and vote and give away their power. We're just gonna watch them burn with that matrix system, because that matrix system is crumbling, that matrix system is falling down. They have already shown us what's going to happen in the movies. Y'all think Civil War was a movie? Y'all think that was just a movie? How much movies came to a reality so far? Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me. In 2012 they talked about, there was a movie 2012 where it was actually showing you COVID 10 years later, not actually 10 years, 8 years later, COVID in 2020. Y'all think it's a movie, but y'all don't hear me though. No, it's called predictive programming. They program you to what they are going to do you, because they have to show you. This is the law of the universe. They have to speak the truth. They have to show you what they are going to do. They need your consent for that truth to become a reality. They need your energy. You are needed. They need your say. They need your consent. If you don't give them the consent, they have no power. They have no dominion over us. So we need to stop giving these more our consent. I stopped a long time. I voted once in my whole entire life. Once. Because yet again I was forced to by my parents. Yet again, it's why I always say, our parents beat us, our parents manipulate us, our parents do all kind of things to us just to suit their cause, just because that's their belief system. That's because that it's all their ego-based structure that they don't want to let go of. They don't want change. They like that structure. And I say to you, you can choose to follow that structure. It's all up to you. It's all your choice. But I gotta do what I gotta do, which is stand up and fight for my freedom. Stand up and fight for the ability to live my life, to just be a human being in my natural organic state. Raising the frequency. You have that power too. You have that choice. You have that choice to do what really and truly inspires you in your life. We don't have to keep following these blind leaders, these blind narcissistic manipulators. We don't have to keep doing that. No, we don't. You see, they made an illusion to us to make us feel like we don't have a choice. We have all the choice. We have all the power. The people are the power. We are the power. Who is the power? We the power. We the people the power. Water flow, water flow, water flow, yo. Water flow, water flow, water flow, yo. We the flow, we the flow, we the flow, yo. We the flow, we the flow, we the flow, yo. We flowing. We flowing like the river right now. We flowing like the currents of the ocean right now. We building, we following our passions, we driven, we motivated, we determined, we consistent. This is what true, genuine, chosen ones out here doing. This is why true, genuine, chosen ones out here always in the heart of nature. Rising the frequency, balancing the energies every day. This is what empowers me also to be so free, to be so happy, genuine happiness, to be so in tune to my love energy, to be so in tune to the universe, taking that time to learn myself, following my heart. And it's only when I started following my heart, trusting myself, knowing myself, the universe showed me all the secrets. All the secrets. So I say to you, the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. Are you going to dare to follow your heart? Are you going to be brave enough to follow your heart? You know what's the right thing to do. You, the person receiving this message, you know. Are you going to do it? Are you going to speak the truth? Are you going to live the truth? Are you going to be the best you that you can possibly be? Hey, once you know you're doing your best, what is there to lose? Nothing. Do your best. It doesn't matter how fast you go on this mission. It doesn't matter how fast you go on this journey. Just as much as you keep going. Just as much as you keep climbing. It's like I said, this journey, this mission ain't easy. No, it's not. But your passion, your love for it, what will drive you? What will be your driving force? To keep elevating, to keep growing, to keep expanding, to keep dissolving the ego, to keep letting go. Your passions will inspire you to keep flowing. Water flow, water flow, water flow, yo. Water flow, water flow, water flow, yo. We the flow, we the flow, we the flow, yo. Surrendering our minds to our hearts, connecting it two together as one. The heart is not in control over the mind. The mind is not in control over the heart. It's a unity. It's a union. Masculine the mind, feminine the heart. Energy connecting together as one. Now we're functioning at 100%. And we're tuning in to that soul essence, which is also in the sunlight, which is governed by your inner child. This is yet again the state of Christ consciousness, the state of freedom. Freely, 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 freely. Pass the battle, pass the battle, pass the battle now. Pass the battle, pass the battle, pass the battle now. And I'm sending you love, 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 love. Right here, right now. I want you to know, yet again, you are needed. Just your presence being here on this earth, you are needed. You are important. Know how important you are. One, it takes one candle to light 1,000. It takes one raindrop in the ocean to create a vibration. One raindrop is all it takes. So the more raindrops we trickle in the ocean, the more lights that raise the frequency. We empower and we shine our light so bright that we light other candles out there. So each raindrop that trickles in the ocean, when those raindrops vibrate and mesh, we inspire others to raise their vibrational frequency and also vibrate and shift the frequency of this planet into a positive frequency, balancing the energies, loving energies, living in harmony, connecting to the both masculine and feminine energies. We are the change. You are the change. You are needed. And the universe wants you to know right here, right now, if you've made it down this far, you are appreciated. You have done enough. You are doing enough. Focus on you. Protect your energy. Because yet again, it's not a matter of trying to go out there to be anybody's savior. You didn't come here to be anybody's savior, because the same energy that is fluent within you is also flowing within them. And yet again, what you do for you, you actually do for others. And all that we can do for ourselves is keep being the lighthouse, keep shining our light, keep focused on raising our frequency. And those who are inspired by our lights, those who are not triggered by our lights, those who actually admire our lights and want to follow in our footsteps or want to learn from us, or are genuinely open-minded to receive the messages that we have to deliver to them, we will deliver and we will share to them. We will support them. But it's not a matter of overextending and overexerting your energy to save anybody. No. Free will. Free will. This is the only law of the universe. Whatever others choose to do with their free wills is up to them. Allow people to make their choices and decisions in this life. This is what the universe is using me also as a tool to deliver to you at this point of the message. Allow people to deal with their choices. We're here to support and help, but not in a way where we are being drained or depleted. So, I am Peacekeeper, guys, and well, I'm gonna cut this message here, and I'm gonna just take some of that vitamin D and just be out here in the heart of nature. Trust that whenever you have received this message, it was meant to find you. So don't just overlook the information that I've just shared with you. And hey, have a beautiful, wonderful, magical day. Today is a great day. One love. You are loved and you are appreciated. I'm out. Until tomorrow. Hey, wait. Tap that like button. Any of this has resonated with you, and share this. Someone else out there may need to hear this. Free will, of course. Are you going to use your free will to tap that like button and share this message? Or it doesn't matter. One love.